Right, my dear friends. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is M.C.P. Saheb. I have 23 years of teaching experience. I can teach the subjects C language, C++, Java, Python, data structures, web technologies very well. These subjects I will teach very well. Right. Course duration 45 days. My dear friends, I will take class from Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday. Batch start date today. What is today? Today is 20/08/2020. This is about the my introduction. Now, my dear friends, I am going to explain today the history of C programming language. How it was developed, who it was developed, when it was developed. I will explain all these things. Friends, my dear friends, there are so many programming languages in the world. These programming languages are basically classified into two types. One is low-level language. Second one is high-level language. Low-level language means it was written using the binary language. Means it comprises only zeros and ones. It contains 0 or 1, that's it. But it is very hard to understand, hard to remember, hard to learn also. Then high-level languages were introduced. In high-level languages, we will use simple English words. It is very easy to understand, very to listen, easy to remember also. So high-level languages are very popular. One of the important and popular high-level programming language is BCPL. What is that? BCPL. BCPL means Basic Combined Programming Language. BCPL means Basic Combined Programming Language. It was developed by Martin Richard. Who is the developer of BCPL? Martin Richard. He is the developer of BCPL. Actually, my dear friends, at the time of developing this language, they are using one computer. It is having one operating system that is called DOS. Actually, DOS is a single user operating system. What is that? Single user operating system. Friends, in your home you have TVs, smart TVs. In your hand you have phones, smartphones. In TV or phone, we have an operating system that is called Android operating system. Android is the operating system using in TV and mobiles. But at that time, they are using one computer. In that computer, they have one operating system that is called DOS. It is a single user operating system. What is the meaning of single user operating system? To understand it better, I will give a small example. Chair and sofa. What is the difference between chair and sofa? In chair, only one person can sit. One person can sit in chair. Whereas in sofa, group of persons can sit in sofa. Chair can give support to only one person, whereas sofa can give support to multiple persons. Chair is the example to single user operating system. It can support to only one user at a time. It can support to only one user. It will give support to only one user. So at that time, they want to develop a multi-user operating system. They want to develop a multi-user operating system. By using BCPL, they try to develop a multi-user operating system, but they failed. Why? Because BCPL is not having that much of capacity to build a multi-user operating system. So they developed a new programming language and named it as B. So from BCPL, we got B language. So BCPL led to B. It was developed by Ken Thompson. He is the developer of B language. Ken Thompson. What is the motto to build this language? They developed B language to develop a multi-user operating system. Opposite to single user. It is single user operating system. They want to build a multi-user operating system. For that, they developed B. By using BCPL, they successfully developed one multi-user operating system, and it is called as Multics. Now we have so many operating systems: Windows, Unix, Linux, like that. The first multi-user operating system name is Multics. By using B language, it was developed. Right. My dear friends, now B was developed by Ken Thompson. Actually, the programming language BCPL and B, these two are called typeless programming languages. BCPL and B are typeless. What is the meaning of typeless? Typeless means these two languages doesn't support data types. These two languages does not support data types. First of all, we have to understand what is the meaning of data type. Whenever you go to cool drink shop, there are so many cool drinks: Thumbs Up, Maaza, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, like that. Those are the types of the cool drinks. Whenever you go to tiffin center, there are so many types of tiffins: idli, dosa, vada, puri, chapati, like that. Those are the types in tiffins. In data also we have some types. These two programming languages doesn't support these data types. So these are called typeless programming languages. Then there is a person, his name is Dennis Ritchie. Who is that? Dennis Ritchie. He developed a new programming language and introduced data types. For that language, they named as C. First letter B, it was named for B language. Next letter C, it was named for C language. So from B language, B led to C. From B language, C language was developed. It was developed by who is the developer? Dennis Ritchie. In the year of 1972, at a laboratory name is AT&T, Bell Laboratory. It is the laboratory name on one computer which is having Unix operating system on Unix machine. On Unix machine. It is about the history of C programming language. Basically, C is a typed programming language. C is a typed programming language. Typed programming language. So, what is the meaning of typed? It supports data types. C language supports data types. So, it is about the history of the C programming language. My dear friends, we have actually 5 free demo classes. Today is the first free demo class. After completion of free demo classes, I will create a WhatsApp group to you. In that WhatsApp group, I will send this material every day to you. Durga Software Solution peoples are recording this session. They will send the recording sessions to you every day. They will create a Google Drive. In that, they will paste all these recordings. That link they will send it to you. Using that link, you can listen any class at any time. So using this, you will get the theory material and you will get the recording sessions also. Right. So up to that means up to 5 free demo classes. You please note down this one. Right. Up to 5 free demo classes. I cannot create a WhatsApp group to you. So then I will create WhatsApp group after 5 free demo classes. Then I will send this material. So what I explained today? Today I explained history of C. History of C language. Right. Friends, note it down. Friends, note down this. Friends, my sincere request to you. C language is very, very important. It is the basic programming language. If you learn C language very well, then you can learn Java very well. You can learn Python very well. All the computer programming languages you can learn very easily. That easiness depends upon this language. It is just like as fundamentals. It is just like as English alphabets. We have to remember all A to Z. Suppose if anybody learn only 20 letters, then he cannot read English very well. In the same manner, in C language also you have to listen and understand all the concepts very well. For that, I am giving one suggestion. Don't leave the class with doubts. I am here. You will also have ability to speak. You can unmute your mic and you can speak to me. You can ask any doubt at any time. You have to leave the class without doubts. Gaurish Verma. Verma, any doubt?
No, sir, sorry.
Okay, right. Okay. Friends, note on this. I am very experienced. I can answer to any doubt, no problem at all. But only the thing is, don't hesitate to ask the doubts. Why? Because you are paying the money. You are learning the course. Need not to worry about me. Don't hesitate to ask any doubt. After completion of writing, please tell me, no problem. After completion of writing, please tell me or ping a message. If it is completed, then I will go to the next topic. Please ping a message when you completed. Friends, whenever it is completed, please tell me. Friends, thank you for your response. Two students said completed. Right. See, better to speak out. Varmaji and Vidyasri. Better to speak out. Why? Because in interview, without speaking, without opening your mouth, you cannot get a job. So you should be in a position to speak out. Whatever it may be, whether it may be right or wrong, you should be open your mouth and you have to express your words. Mohit Reddy, done. Thank you. Okay, right. Now, friends, it is about the history of C programming language. Now I am going to explain you what is C language. What is a C language? When you get a question in interview, what is C language? What you have to teach, speak. The first point. C is a typed programming language. C is a typed programming language. What is the meaning of typed programming language? Means C language supports data types. So it is called a typed programming language. Right. C is a POP. Meaning of POP is procedure oriented programming language. Procedure oriented programming language. Right. What is POP? Actually, in the world, there are so many programming languages. C, C++, Java, Python, .NET, so many. programming languages we have. All programming languages are classified into two. One is POP, second one is OOP. Procedure oriented programming language and object oriented programming language. Here C is a procedure oriented programming language. What is the meaning of procedure oriented programming language? Means it will give more importance to procedure. It will give importance to procedure and not given importance to data. Not to data. It will give more priority to procedure. It doesn't give any priority to data. Actually, data is very important. Procedure also important. Data is very, very important. So in object-oriented programming languages, they give more priority to data, less priority to procedure. So actually, C is a POP. It gives more priority to procedure. It doesn't give any priority to data. So it is called procedure-oriented programming language. C is a case-sensitive programming language. What is the meaning of case-sensitive programming language? Friends, I am typing two words here. What is first one? What is second one? First one also Rama. Second one also Rama. Is there any difference? Is there any difference between these two?
No, sir.
But actually computer C language fields both are different. It is lowercase letters and uppercase letters both are not same in C language. It identify the case, lowercase or uppercase. Okay, it will identify the case of the data. Lowercase letters and uppercase letters are not same in C language. So it is called case sensitive. Got it? Case sensitive programming language. C is a structured programming language. Structured programming language means C is in C language. Suppose there is a program which is too big in size. If the program is big, then we can split into program modules, methods, functions. Suppose there is a watermelon. How can you eat the watermelon? First, we need to cut it into pieces. Am I right? In the same manner, big program will be cut down into pieces. Those pieces are called as functions or methods or modules. So your program will be cut down into modules or methods. So it is called structured programming language. Structures means cutting down into pieces. So who is the developer of C? Dennis Ritchie. Who is the developer of C? Dennis Ritchie. C was developed by Dennis Ritchie. It is about the C programming language. Friends, note down this one. Friends, if it is completed, please tell me.
Sir, it's completed, sir.
Good. Thank you, Ma. Who is that? Vaidyasri. Good. Very good. Now, today I am going to explain you what are the data types available in C. Am I any doubt?
Sir, could you explain case-sensitive programming language? What is
Right.
that?
Suppose I mentioned a name, integer, main. I mentioned like this, capital I, capital I, NT. Both are not same. It is and this is. For reading, it is also int. It is also int. For reading, it is also main. It is also main. Okay, sound is same, but C language feels it is different. It is different. Uppercase letters and lowercase letters both are not same in C language. Okay,
Understood.
that is called case sensitive. Means it will sense the case of the word.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Sir, could you show enough? I haven't completed it.
Not completed writing.
Only 2 points were left, sir.
Okay, right. Right.
Completed, sir.
No, good. Now I will explain you how to write a sample C program. Friends, whenever you have to write a program, your program should start with like this, hash include stdio.h. Then we need to write void main. Within these two curly brackets, we need to write the solution that is called processing statements. Friends, in any program, it is common. It should be present in all the programs. Hash include stdio.h. Without this line, you cannot write C language program. What is this? Actually, it is called include statement. It is called include statement. In every program, you have to write a main method. It is called main method. Main method. It is the symbol for method. Main method or main function. Both are same. Main method or main function. In every program, you have to write a main method. In every program, you have to write a solution. Means processing statements. So in any program, you will have include statements, you will have main method, you will have processing statements. These three are common. Any program will have three types of statements. First statement is include statement. Second statement is main method. Third one is processing statements. So in any sample C program, it should be there. Right? Friends, note of this. I will explain each statement once again. What is include statement? What is main method? What is processing statements? I will explain. First, note on the sample C program.
Sir,
Amma, Varma.
sir, actually, void. What is the difference between writing of int or void?
Okay, I will explain later, Varma. Why? Because so many students don't know what is the function, what is the return type. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, I will explain. I will explain. Sure. Good. After completion of writing, please tell me. Don't waste your time.
Completed, sir.
Good. Now, what is include statements?
Yeah, sir. Completed.
Good. Friends, my dear friends, I want to construct a house. I want to build a house. What are the things I required? I required bricks. I required cement. I required iron. I required electrical items. Electrical items. All these are created by me, or we need to purchase from shops.
We have to purchase.
We need to purchase from shops. Why? Because all these are available in market. There are so many shops are there. We have different shops. We need to go to them. We need to purchase all the items and we can construct the house. In the same manner, to build your application, we need so many tools. Those tools are already available in files. Those files are called header files. Here I mentioned stdio.h. H for header file. It is a header file. In this header file, so many tools already developed and kept. Using them, you can build your application easily. So many items are available in shops. First, what to do? We need to go to the shop. We need to purchase. We need to pay the money. We need to bring them to our house. In the same manner, so many tools are available in this header file. We need to copy the tools available in this header file into your program. For that, I am writing this line of code. To build your application, you need so many tools. Those tools are already developed and kept in header files. We need to copy the content of header file into your program and you have to use them. For that, we are writing this line of code. Got it? What is hash include stdio.h? Why we need to write? Got it or not got it? Actually, it is the first statement in any C program. In any program, you have to write hash include stdio.h at the top. it always begins with this symbol. It is called hash symbol. Hash symbol. What is the use of this? Why you are writing? It is used to copy the content of which file? stdio.h, this file, into our program. Into our program. Into our. This line is also called as, it is also called as, it has one more name, also called as preprocessor directive. Preprocessor directive. Why it is called preprocessor directive? We need to understand the logic here. My dear friends, I am so hungry. Then what to do? I have to have the lunch or dinner now. To have the dinner, we need to prepare the dinner. Am I right? First, we need to prepare the dinner or lunch. Then we need to eat. Dinner preparation, one step. Having the dinner, second step. Right. In the same manner, you write your program. That program you are writing in English, but computer cannot understand English. So we need to convert this English into computer understandable language. That process is called as compilation. What is that? Compilation. It is a process of converting the English into machine understandable. It is also called as a translation or compilation. After compilation, what you write in English, it will be converted into machine understandable. Then machine can understand and execute your program. That program execution is called as program running. Program running. So this line, only the line begins with the hash symbol. It will be executed at the time of compilation. So it is called preprocessor. Friends, you completed 10th class. In 10th class, you have final examination. Before final examination, you will write some more another examination that is called pre-final. Am I right? In the same manner, before running, this line will be executed. So it is called preprocessor. So it will be executed. It will be executed at runtime. At runtime. Sorry, at compile time. At compile time. So it is called preprocessor. It is called preprocessor. Friends, who will do the compilation? Compilation will be done by a software that is called compiler. This line will give direction to compiler. So it is called directive. Preprocessor directive. Why it is called directive? It will give direction to compiler. What is compiler? Compiler is a software which converts your program into machine understandable programs. It gives direction to compiler. So it is called directive. Directive. So it is about the include statement. Friends, note on this. Friends, if it is completed, please tell me.
Completed, sir.
Good. Right. Now, what is the main method? What is the main method? Friends, suppose I write a program. In that program, I have 1 lakh lines of code. From that 1 lakh lines of code, we have to start execution at some point now. That point is main method. So in your program always start execution from main. So it is the first executable statement. Your program always start execution from here. So it is first executable statement. It is entry point of our program. It is very, very important. It is core. Core means very, very important. If you write a program without main method, then your program will not be executed. So it is very, very important. But in your program, you can write only one main method. You cannot write multiple mains. It cannot be duplicated. It cannot be duplicated. Multiple methods, multiple main methods you cannot write. You need to write the code of main method. So it is a user defined function. It is user. User means you. User defined function means you need to write the solution. You need to define the main method. So it is called user defined function. So we can write main method in 6 models. It has 6 forms. First one, you can write main. You can write integer main also. You can write void main also. You can write main of void. You can write integer main of void. We can write void main of void. You can use any one model from these 6 models. I am using third model. Textbooks will use second model. Okay. So any model you can use. So 6 models are there to write a main method. Friends, note on this. Friends, if it is completed, if you want to pay the fee, it is a Google Pay or Phone Pay number. The fee is 2000, as you know. If it is completed, please tell me.
Completed, sir.
Good. Friends, if it is completed, I will wind up the session.
Completed, sir.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Can I wind up the session?
Sir, actually, among these, anyone we can use, right?
Ma, Varma, tell me.
Among these functions, any function we can use, right?
Any function you can use, Varma.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, right. Now, the difference I will explain in functions concept, Varma.
Yeah, sir. Okay, sure, sure.
So, in functions concept, what is the difference between integer main, void main? Okay, with the just mean, I will explain there. No problem.
Yeah, sir. Sure.
Good. అలాగా ఈ సంగతి మా అన్నయ్య నాతో ఎప్పుడు చెప్పలేదు.